okay.
So, Mars bars.
Mars bars. Magic of filming again.
We're on.
This is better than last time.
30 times better.
Mars bar. So like, yeah, throw energy bars.
I'm okay with that.
That kind of brand name. That's cool, because I get that. And all of a sudden, it's not game breaking. This is just kind of like, I'm playing Deus Ex and now I'm thinking about Star Wars. And then I want to play The Force Unleashed.
I don't know if that's better or not. I enjoyed Force Unleashed.
I enjoyed them. They're not games that I'd be like... They need improvement. If they come out with The Force Unleashed 3, which they will,
they like money.
there needs to be a lot of improvements made, because when you make 1 and then 2 comes out and all the same issues are still there, I'm not a happy person.
Mm-hmm.
But
I'm glad you were talking about Star Wars, though. Because the Star Wars Blu-rays are coming up soon.
yes, they are!
And you have them on order.
I do. They will come in the mail.
I haven't decided if I want to buy them or not.
I decided this ages ago.
I've decided... I'm glad I waited. Because I don't want to see digital Ewoks blinking at me. Like, droves and like... In digital 3D.
I will laugh if they all blink at the exact same time.
No, that's when I start having nightmares.
They didn't have the money to spend on making them all blink one at a time, so
Apparently
they're all just
so.
gonna...
Or no! Because they're digitally adding that to the film as well.
Yeah, I don't know why Lucas has to keep messing with...
No!
Especially the first... Like, the first... Mess with the episodes 1, 2, and 3.
That's fine.
The movies that need help, give them help.
No.
Don't help 4, 5, and 6. They don't need help.
He tried helping those.
Yeah.
And that helped. That
did not help.
1, 2, and 3 happened because he tried to help the series. So you can't help... negative plus negative equals positive.
But either way, yes, it is coming out.
No.
And there's supposed to be like a slew of bonus features and exciting things and all that stuff, so... After I get it, prepare, because I will be watching all the bonus features before I actually watch the movie. So.
That's a good choice. I actually watched a video of... It's like a guy who... It was in episode 4, when Darth Vader... Like in the first 10 minutes of the movie, when they're running around, when they're invading the whatever ship.
That little ship thing?
Yeah, yeah. They actually edited everything out except for all the audio that was on set. And it looked fantastic and sounded awesome, because it was like echoey and...
That'd
very,
be cool.
very, very... It seemed very indie, at the time.
Well, and there's,
It's kind of cool.
bonus features-wise, there's a ton of deleted scenes. But they're not putting into the movie, they're just,
Oh, that's
you
good.
Here is the intro that we thought of for Return of the Jedi. And you go, well, that's kind of fun.
Wait, they already made this stuff?
Yeah, it's already been filmed.
Wow, I'm glad they sat on it for so long.
So that's what, and so now it's like this treasure chest.
How did they sit on it? Okay, man, I might have to get that.
And apparently it's like Luke building his lightsaber and stuff.
Ooh.
And I'm like, well, I'm in.
You don't see me, but I'm going to Amazon right now.
That's where I'm getting mine from. That one. You can just buy you can buy the trilogy of your choice now.
Oh yeah, they split it, didn't they?
But this is the first time that they've actually put all 6 movies in one.
I didn't mind episode 3 though.
No,
Honestly.
I'm not a fan of, well, I'm just not a fan of Anakin Skywalker. I'm not a fan of Skywalkers. Period.
No, not even Luke?
No, he was too whiny. They're all whiny.
Incestuous little brat.
And I don't know, in episode 3, Ewan McGregor's Superman pose threw me off for 5 seconds. And the no. I laughed.
I think everyone kind of did. Or at least you were laughing inside.
I laughed out loud. It's the same when Mary Jane got smacked in Spider-Man 3, I laughed.
Did I ever tell you my story about Twilight?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
I won't.
We don't want to make all fans disappear. I've insulted Chuck Norris, now we're going to go after Twilight.
You know what? I'm okay if all the Twilight fans run away.
That's true.
Please go. Sorry. Okay. Next.
Okay, I have movie news.
Oh my goodness. Okay, go.
Ghostbusters 3 has been greenlit.
Wait, it wasn't?
Nope.
How did it not? I always thought it was.
It's been in like production, so the script's been getting writ, all that kind
Oh.
of stuff. It is greenlit, so they are going ahead with it. So 2 years, it's saying we're gonna get a new Ghostbusters.
Woo, yeah.
But on their official Facebook page, quote, "Remember seeing Ghostbusters in theaters back in 1984? Well, we bet you don't. So we're giving you the second chance. Whether you've seen it 1 time or 100 times, don't miss this modern classic's return to the big screen in October."
I'm lining up right now.
Yep. So, they don't say how many theaters are getting this, what they're going to do. There's no actual date, just October.
Mm-hmm.
I'm doubting, I hope they don't 3Dify it.
I was gonna bring that up. I don't know.
Honestly, I've been saying this for...
I don't think they could.
No, I hope they don't. And honestly, I've been saying this for years. Movie people keep doing remakes. Just release the old movie. It's already done. People have already been paid. You literally just have to clean the film up, give it back to theaters, and tell them to play it. Money.
But they don't. The older movies, I think all the theaters are digital now, aren't they? They don't have the.
I don't know.
They can't do that.
But either way, that can't cost them that much money to redo it. You're gonna make way more money. Like, you know everybody's gonna...
Well,
I'm going to see Ghostbusters.
Oh, wow. I'll see it 5 times.
I would go see Back to the Future if they release it in theaters.
Don't open this Pandora box of
Hint,
wants.
hint.
Don't open this Pandora box of wants.
I know. Because there's a lot of movies. My entire movie collection, I'd pretty much go see in theaters again if they were like, here you go! Movies!
Speaking of children's classics getting re-released
Yes.
and trequels,
Dreamers.
Men in Black 3.
Yes.
Men in Black 3 got announced officially, and you know who's starring in them?
Will Smith and Tommy Lee Jones?
F yeah. Honestly, that's good. I'm so happy that they both were like, yeah. Well, Will Smith, honestly, what is he doing? The biggest problem was Tommy Lee Jones. Is like, he's too old.
If Harrison Ford can make another indie...
Exactly. Which he's apparently not up for it again, but that's a different buckle of...
That could be a whole podcast.
Yeah. He raped Indy.
Shia LaBeouf gets pushed off a cliff.
There'd be a contest of who wants to kick him off the cliff.
There's a movie you could re-release in theaters. Indiana Jones. The first 3.
Don't start this.
I should make a whole segment.
Movies that we just want.
Movies that I want to see back in theaters.
The Shining.
That'd be good.
I'd watch that one. I would watch it. I actually watched a really comprehensive 30-minute video of explaining the inaccuracies of that movie.
There's a lot.
Oh my goodness! It's like you look in this mirror. There is the courtyard, but if you look at the map on the thing, there is no courtyard there. I'm like, cool.
The kid in that movie went on to sciences.
Oh.
Like, that was his one and only movie.
Nice.
I was intrigued. I'm like, what happened to that kid? He went to university, got his like doctorate, something like it. It's crazy.
Paranormal Activity.
Yeah.
In Paranormal Activity.
No, just a regular guy. Because I'm sitting there going, man, and I mean, they film a lot of stuff. Like, the kid doesn't actually see what he's supposed to be scared of. They're just like, act scared. And he's like, oh, okay, I'm so scared.
That was bored for me. I didn't like Thor, by the way.
I did.
Doesn't mean I didn't watch it. I just didn't like it.
I still can't believe Natalie Portman's not in the Avengers.
Is that confirmed?
Well, she's not on their IMDb page, so that's
Jurassic Park needs to come back into theaters.
just the first one.
I never watched the second or third one, so I'm good.
Don't.
I'm never going
They're
to.
making another one.
Yes, they are. Why? Who knows?
Because they've run out of ideas, and giant dinosaurs always work. And you can't... See, this is my point. You cannot remake Jurassic Park.
You can't.
So...
The charm about that movie was the shittiness of it.
So put it on digital, re-release it into theaters, money. I am going to see Jurassic Park again if it comes out in theaters.
I would.
Done.
That's a great box art for that.
Yes.
That's
Captain America, the Blu-ray, we're looking at the...
It looks really good. It looks like a comic book cover, actually.
For anybody who hasn't played it, the 2 of you,
I know you.
Portal is free on Steam till the 20th of September.
What? So he's free? Again?
Free!
Again?
Again.
When? Okay, it's more of like a when isn't this game not free?
So just FYI for all of you who haven't played Portal, like I said, the 2 of you, You have till the 20th to play it for free. So, other movie news, just because I'm seeing it there. The Lion King is out in 3D in theaters right now for the next 2 weeks.
Oh, right now?
I think so. In 3D. How do you feel about that?
How do you 3D-fy a cartoon? That's my better question.
You put layer on top of layer, so
It
it's
just
not
looks
really
dumb.
3D. It just
It looks dumb.
Yes.
Because we had a 3D video comic thing cartoon on our 3DS, and it
Yes.
looks terrible.
Mind you, we can take 3D pictures of movies and they look 3D.
Do we?
Remember we did that with Alice in Wonderland?
No, that didn't work out.
It looked kind of cool.
Worked. It barely worked.
I know it barely worked, but opens on the 16th. Today.
Oh, that is soon, and it's only in theaters for 2 weeks.
2 weeks, yeah. There are no show times
Really?
at this moment.
Isn't that today though?
Yes.
Let me just double check. Yeah.
Yeah, it's
That doesn't make any sense.
no show time, so you can actually watch it.
Maybe in your hometown.
Maybe. And maybe this is just the website thing to do. I don't know. Oh, that's playing today. Let's try tomorrow.
No show times.
Huh.
That's a little discouraging.
Who knows?
That's extremely discouraging.
Maybe they just haven't updated their website.
Oh, that means I have to call them.
Yeah, pretty much.
Is that it? We can go on some more. It's been a little slow week other than the Tokyo Game Show stuff.
Yeah, and I mean that's
And
a lot of
movie news.
that's a lot of trailers.
Oh.
Like it's just it's games you know are already coming, and they're like, here's some pretty pictures of them, and you're like, thank you so much. That's it. I guess we can just what we did on the site this week. I have no idea what we did on the site this week. This week has gone by so fast.
I watched a movie.
You did. You watched a movie, and that went up today. There it is.
It is on time.
It is on. Everything was on time this week. Yay!
We're getting it.
Oh, and we had some little extras this week. So yeah, your movie this week, which everybody should have read because it came out.
Or you can, if your mind works that way, you can do it, read and watch this / listen to this, or listen to it and watch it at the same time.
That'd get real, yeah. So you reviewed Date Night.
Day Night was a good movie. I think I might have given it a 4.
I don't know.
I think I'm gonna stop doing the Netflix numbers because the reason why I started was to make sure that their prediction rating was the same as mine, and they're getting really good.
Yeah, their prediction rating was 3.8
out of 5.
Out of 5, and you gave it a 4.
So numbers round up. It's about the same.
Yeah. I don't know why they may add points, because you can't actually say like I give this movie 3.6 stars.
Yeah.
I didn't feel like it deserved a full 4, so I'm only giving
or
it
full
3.6.
or as low as the 3.
I know.
I wanted to give it a half. Some of them I always wanted to give 4.5.
Yes, I agree.
So even the half.
Half star would be nice.
Space Marine.
Graham reviewed Space Marine.
Did he enjoy it? He enjoyed it.
He did. So
I hear the PlayStation 3 version is busted as hell.
a lot. They're
online.
releasing all games
primarily
like that,
primarily online. The single player and stuff is fine.
He said the graphics were a little, but the story and the gameplay, all that, made up for it. So which is always nice. I mean, graphics aren't.
I'm not gonna worry about.
They're
it
not
too much.
everything.
Unless the game is purely about story.
Or unless your graphics are stupidly dated.
Yeah.
That I will never understand. They're like, here's the game. It looks like it's on the PlayStation 1. And you're like, why? Why would you do that?
Like Spider-Man 2 on the PC?
Yeah.
That was awesome.
Hump Day Humor discussed that moron that got hit by a car because of Google Maps.
I'll drive the car that hits him.
Yeah. And I reviewed Star Fox.
I hear it's a great game.
It is, and I played with all the gyroscopy loveliness.
Yeah, I'm never going to play with the gyroscope.
And I was worried about the gyroscope because the 3D effect, you have to be like...
Can you adjust the gyroscopiness of it?
No.
Okay, so...
You can put it back, like you can put it up to a spot where you think is neutral, and hit a button, and that's where it's like, hey, it's neutral again.
Well, no, it's not that. It's like, if I want to turn it this way, and then it'll only move a little bit in the game, or vice versa.
No, it's pretty much, you have to get the feel for it.
That's
and it actually,
weird.
But they do that because, I was all afraid that the 3D effect was going to go stupidly wonky while I'm doing this. And they have it at the perfect points. So as you're turning, your 3D effect doesn't get lost. And you're like, this is so great.
This works.
This is it. And that's what I was worried about, was all of a sudden I'm going to be like, and the 3D was going to go, and you're flying in a ship and there's some shots that you have to make that are pinpoint.
Mm-hmm.
If you're aiming for points, like if you're going for the score attack thing. And no, it works. Like all of a sudden you're here and the screen never goes...
Okay, Lady Gaga.
Splits in two. So no, I really liked it, and the game is still the game. There's fun little extras now in the multiplayer, which is nice. Like here's some new stuff, like just item wise. So supernovas and homing missiles and some crazy stuff like that. That was nice. So, and I have no idea what I'm gonna review next week.
I'll put something on Resistance 3. Fill up one day. I'll put something up.
I'm either going to do Uncharted, or I'm going to try and hit every single game that came out on the Ambassador program for the 3DS.
I think that'd be easier.
So
That'll be easier, because Uncharted's a big game.
it's a big game, and it deserves and so I think 10 quick reviews on Tuesday should... Bing, 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 bing. And honestly, on the normal Nintendo, reviewing a game is not that tough.
So I found something the other day. Hopefully it'll actually show up on here.
No.
What the hell? Oh, that's terrible.
We might as well advertise. Stumble's amazing if you have never used it.
Don't use it.
But as Tony has warned us all, don't use it. And then we do use it, and
Okay, so
you can never go back.
okay, you don't. There's no need for audio or video. It's all audio. So
No, it doesn't want to. You've got like, it says no time. It says screw you. Woohoo!
soon. The internet likes this. When we do this, it's got a time now.
It's got time. Now it's just trying to load. Are you on my network?
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah, there.
This is at normal speed. 150% speed. 200%. A little faster. Remind you of something?
Score.
So, I'm not going to post that on Sunday. It's too short. But I thought that, I was like, oh, that's too funny.
Now Nintendo has someone to sue in the summer of everybody suing each other.
Everyone likes suing each other. Makes sexual harassment panda sad.
Yes. There's a company suing Nintendo.
For what?
Motion controls. They apparently had them first.
Shocker.
They're also suing JCPenney.
That's a good one.
Because apparently JCPenney makes peripherals for Nintendo's consoles. Which makes 0 sense to me. I mean, we don't have JCPenney up here in Canada because we are from the...
We do have a JCPenney.
Do we?
Yeah.
Good for us.
I don't know where, though.
Oh.
I've seen it. I don't remember. I think it's Southampton Common.
Well, there you go.
Not that I go there anyways.
I go to South Common.
Oh.
I don't look for JCPenney, though.
I mean...
So. I thought they sold clothes, not Nintendo peripherals, but... Maybe there's a new bodysuit that we just don't know about.
I want one.
Like the power glove, but for your whole body.
I want 5 of them.
Okay.
I have 5 bodies.
It's motion control, but in a whole new way. You actually have to hit your friends.
That's
Boxing.
why I want 5 of them.
Anything big? We have a poll on Facebook of stuff you'd like to see.
Please take it seriously.
Tease, yes. So if you'd like to see anything different on our website,
or just whatever.
Yeah. If you want us to start literally taking pictures of ourselves every day, so you can see what we look like on a daily basis, Put that if you want if you want me to dance, I will dance.
If you want to watch me, want me to upload a streaming video of me sleeping, I will do that.
There you go. You can watch Tony sleep. But you have to vote for it. So, there you go. That's how we're going to get Facebook people. Go on Facebook, like our page, and then vote to watch Tony sleep. Just so he's now weirded out because he said he would do it.
Just so you know, it's not a lot. 4.
What is this sleep thing you
4
speak
or
of?
5 hours tops. That's kind of creepy now. It's like watching that guy count from 1 to 1 million. You ever heard about that?
Yeah.
Oh, I actually was there when he hit 1 million. It was pretty funny. He had little firecracker, not firecracker, I think it's a little confetti poppers. That's about it. Gears of War 3 comes out. Do we want to do that?
You know, if Blockbuster was still open, I'd go rent it.
Fuck. No, if Blockbuster, I would buy it.
They're supposed to be getting stuff until October 1st. New releases.
No, they're not.
That's what the guy told me.
No, they told me no. Whatever they had on that that Sunday,
Yeah.
and which came on the Tuesday, which was like Thor and a couple other movies. That's what they had in the back.
Oh.
Now, unless they already were shipped Gears of War 3, because I know sometimes they get that, and that's why they have the nice sticker that says "Do not sell before this date."
Yeah. No, because we were asking about some other movies that come out like on the 30th, and they're supposedly getting them.
No, I don't think they're gonna get it. I can ask them again.
Either way, all of our rental places are closing, so there's nowhere for me to rent
Rogers
a game.
Video. I have one next to my place.
Do you?
Yeah.
Oh, maybe I'll go. Maybe I will go rent Gears of War 3, and Tony and I can play.
I've got a couple days online for that.
Then we both have to rent them. Can't you play split screen co-op?
Probably.
I'm sure you can. Either way, maybe we'll try it. Maybe we won't. I'm not so sure.
Yeah, sure.
I have a ton of games that I have to play.
I
So
have a little stack as well. Catherine's still on that list.
I know, Catherine.
But the only reason why I didn't finish that is I don't need to play Resistance 3. Because I know he's not going to play it yet.
I still have to play Resistance 1 and 2.
I actually, because the game comes with a reversible sleeve, I actually popped the sleeve out and reversed it. It actually looks really sharp now.
They're doing that with Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom.
Yeah, well, are they redrawing it? Because I know the first box art they released didn't have Phoenix Wright on it.
I don't know.
Now the second one does.
It's supposed to be reversible.
Because one's being drawn by Marvel, one's being drawn by Capcom.
Capcom.
Which I'll probably flip to the Capcom one.
Marvel. This game was built for us. No, I think that's it. So
yeah, that's it.
This should be up by tomorrow.
Ish.
Bearing in mind technical difficulties, which I shouldn't have this time because I'm prepped. I'm ready. So check it out tomorrow and check back next week. And
Stuff will happen.
I'm all good for donations towards a piece of wood and some paint so we can actually get a green screen.
Put it on the poll site and we'll change our votes from grasshopper sex to that.
Yeah, someone suggested grasshopper sex.
Dumbass.
So maybe if enough of you vote for it, I guess it goes up. But
Oh god.
please don't. So from the Barrel Roll News Network,
Good evening,
I'm Nick,
morning. I'm Tony.
and
Well, next week.
yeah, we'll see you next week. Bye.
Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo.